planet is going to glow with a halo, it is you and me. Human beings have to become conscious. So in this direction, we'll be launching this movement. Every one of you should do your bit because this is your world. Or you're going to give it away to me? Hello? You're giving away the planet to me or is it yours? If it's ours, only we can make it happen. People have looked up and waited, looked down and waited. No. You can wait for an eternity, nothing is going to happen. If we want something to happen in this world, we got to make it happen, there is simply no other way. To make this happen, there are many things needed. We have the necessary energy, we have the necessary tools. What is needed is willingness from your side, that's all that's missing. You always think somebody else need to be fixed. That's not the point, it's you and me. If you make a percentage of improvement within yourself, there is a percentage of improvement in the whole world. Hello? How much percentage are you willing? Yeah, you know. You think I'm so naive to believe you're 100% going to be transformed tomorrow morning? I'm saying at least 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day, yourself, each one of you, I'm sure you're capable of influencing at least another 100 people. 100% you said? At least another 100 people, 15 minutes a day. They must do something to turn inward for their own well-being, not for somebody else's sake. This is not service. This is something that's most essential because this will multiply. Will you wait for these disasters to happen or preempt the disaster? Because mental illness is going to multiply like you have not imagined. And don't think you are exempt, don't think it's going to happen to somebody else. It can happen to you and me, not me. But it can happen to any human being. So, let's not wait for a disaster and then try to fix it. Very easily we can preempt this disaster if you bring a certain amount of conscious way of existence. This is what the effort is. It is… I know people think it is naive to think that world is going to become conscious. Well, they will become conscious, I'm sure about that. Will they do it after the disaster strikes or before? That's the only question. It's my wish and my blessing. We must turn around before the disaster. What do you think, all of you? What year? Before or after? Before the disaster. We must fix it before the disaster. Only a fool will fix it after the disaster. Hello? Only utter fools will try to fix things after the disaster because post-disaster, you may not have the capability to fix it. Before disaster, we are still standing on our legs, we can fix it, it's possible to do it. So, be with us and we will be launching a whole process as to how people can access this. This is the first time in the history of humanity that we can sit in one place and talk to the entire world. When there is such a possibility, if we don't do what we want to do, it just shows that we don't have enough love in our hearts, that's all it is. There is no other excuse, we just don't care. That's the only reason why things have not happened. 100 years ago it was different, now it's possible. Tamil solliduvinga konjam? Time.
பொழுது விழிப்புணர்வுள்ள பூமி என்கிற இயக்கத்தை